MCTV, la chaîne qui enseigne, la chaîne qui éclaire.
We have two recommendations to give, and these don't go beyond the scope of what we were doing earlier during our zikr of wazifa session. One of them is Salatoul Fatiha, and the other is Jawharatul Kamal. Salatoul Fatiha is the first recommendation because it finds a dark soul, a soul tainted by sin, a soul hardened by the lack of light, a soul that you think is lost forever. Then Salatoul Fatiha intervenes to reinforce such sick souls and strengthen it in light until that person becomes a man of God. The second recommendation concerns the Jawharatul Kamal. Jawharatul Kamal indeed finds a disciple who before taking the word was insignificant, occupying no spiritual rank within the tariqah, or had no degree of holiness, achieves his spiritual goals thanks to Jawharatul Kamal. Yes, it is this Jawharatul Kamal that we recite during wazifa sessions, which gives an exceptional spiritual elevation to the disciple and gives him the privilege of being in the presence of the Prophet, peace be upon him. These two salawat were graciously given to us by Mawlaya Shaykh Ahmad Tijani Sharif, we his disciples, an accepted Salatul Fatiha and an accepted Jawharatul Kamal. We have to know that it is possible to recite the Salatul Fatiha without it having any effect. The only way to know this is to see after 1 year of practicing the Tijani litany. If you realize that there is no improvement on your thoughts, that your behavior is not as pious as before, then you must question yourself and ask people to pray for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna Allaha wa malaikatuhu yusalluna ala nabi Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. The Ya ayyuhallazina amanu parts are those whose faith is pure, believe in God, and trust Him completely. They are the ones to whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala addresses by saying, Sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslima, to tell them that they are required to pray on the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And no prayer is more powerful than that of Salatul Fatiha. Here is an example for the Talibe who aspires to become a true disciple of Mawlaya Shaykh Ahmad Tijani. Something that is not easy. You should also know that it is Mawlaya Shaykh himself who selects his followers, shapes their souls in Alamul Arwah, pour them of light into Alamul Haqiqatul Nur, vivifies them in Alamul Ilm before bringing them into the word Shahada.
MCTV, la chaîne de confiance dans la fin des